Hey everybody, standing ovation back with another break. Got another box of 25-26 Upper Deck Series 1 hockey. It's been a couple days since release day. I have now a fresh case to be pulling boxes out of. This is the top middle box out of a fresh case. I don't know if I'm going to go through the whole case or not. I've already had some luck on my first two boxes. With that kind of luck, I'm kind of tempted to just quit while I'm ahead, but I can't. I love Series 1 flagship too much. There's so much this product has to offer beyond the Demidov Young Guns. There's a whole bunch of other Young Guns. There is the new bootleg inserts. There's the retro Outburst Young Guns. There is the new Gold Dazzlers. I forgot to mention in the first video about Swagnificent. They're back, as well as the Fanimation and Easter egg type of hits. But the new bootlegs seem to be pretty cool. They're, I think, 1 in 8 cases. Well, let's see what we can find in another box of Series 1 Upper Deck from 25-26. The checklist of Young Guns has had looks like about a dozen guys you might want to put aside as keepers. Start us off with Suzuki, Nick Suzuki, Alexiak, Bertuzzi, Trennan, Adam Fox. Okay, Parker Kelly's going to start it off. So far, I've only seen Young Guns Outbursts. There's my first base card parallel of an Outburst. They really do look cool, Outbursts. Parker Kelly. I got a sizzle reel of Crosby and a goal-oriented Kaprizov. The sizzle reel. This subset, it's going to carry over into the other series. Not the biggest Outburst, but they are so cool looking. I'll sleeve it up and give them a spot up there. Okay, pack 2. Yeah, the first two boxes I opened, uncanny luck. Just had a couple of Demidovs in each box and Outbursts, Young Guns. I think it was 15 Young Guns total in the two boxes. Rupe Hentz, Sissons, Heiskanen and Dickinson, Marchenko, UD Canvas card. I do remember seeing this card already too. Well, that'd be cool to double up on some of the other hits I've seen. Ethan Frank, Young Guns. And one of these compositions, they really do look cool. Pasternak compositions card with the rest of the base. Letang and Anderson. There's Connor. Stolars and Thrun. Thrun of Maple Leaf now. Okay, the first Young Guns, not a big name there. Ethan Frank. Okay, we got Lafferty. Sam Lafferty, Nady Mack. Mike McCarron. Mintikov. And there's my first Encore hit. I think these are 1 in 3 packs, so you get 3 or 4 in a box. Timo Meier. I think the golds look really cool. They're out of 50. I got a portraits of Hagel and a tracking systems, Joseph Wall. Still not reported onto the Leafs yet. He had personal reasons, I guess, is what they listed his time away as. Goodbranson, Zadorov, Rob Thomas, Tom Wilson, and Horvat. There's other photo variations, as well as the Swagnificent. There is Celebration photo variations. Next pack up. Jake McCabe, Tarasenko, Adam Larson, Dawson Mercer, and I got a sizzle reel, Leo Carlson. Young Guns, Ryan Leonard. That's one of the big guys you want. Right winger for the Caps. He'll be around for a while, I think, that guy. There's Dvorsky, Dalibor Dvorsky. Somebody pointed out is a good name. One of the top rookies you want to get. There's Bobby McMahon, Leo. Askarov with the puck in his face, and Jackson Blake. That could be the big name in the box for Young Guns. Let's see what else is in here. It's Dylan Strome and JJ Moser. Cad. Naz Kadri, Jared Spurgeon, a speckle sizzle reel of McDavid. I haven't followed the link on one of these yet. Maybe I'll try it on that one. Canvas hit, Petrangelo, and another compositions, Jack Hughes. And base. In the first video, I kept calling the compadres comrades. A few people pointed out. I don't know, I think I'd heard them called compadres, but I brain farted and read comrades where it said compadres. And here's the base of this pack with Pasternak. Uyghur, Mackenzie Uyghur, Encore, UD Encore. Tracking systems of Markstrom. And a Young Guns of Matthew Wood. The base. Matthew Wood. He's only from 20 minutes away in Nanaimo there. Okay, well, that's half the box. Let's see what's in the other half. Got an Artem Zub, Pajot. There's Frank Nazar. Pretty good year for a rookie. Started off his career looking pretty good. There's Forsling. That's what I was talking about. Gold Encores look really cool. Troy Terry, Gold Encore, 27 of 50. Line and Slavkovsky on the compadres, not comrades. And there's Suzuki compositions. Protas, Ingram, Kochkov, Wenberg. Those golds really pop. I guess there's a red parallel as well. Next pack up. Ben Sherratt, Seth Jarvis, Gibson, Markstrom, Kemper, all these goalies. Young Guns Canvas, Ian Moore. Hurricanes, Ian Moore. Looks like he's got a lot of fans there supporting him. Young Guns, Oliver Rodrigo. And not a big name, I don't think, there. And Kucherov, goal-oriented. I don't think there's any goalies in this set that are big Young Guns. Bonus Young Guns in this box. Young Guns Canvas of Ian Moore. Salt Lake City's Ian Moore. Panarin. Ekholm. Kent Johnson. Sean Monahan. Kostelic. Black and white canvas of Patrick Laine. What's he doing? Taping up the stick. Encore of Dobson. And I skipped over a sizzle reel of Dakota Joshua. Now on the Maple Leafs. 3 packs left to go. Got Brendan Dillon, Barclay Goodrow, Matt Coronado, Scheifele, Sam Carrick, a bustle of Evander Kane, bustling over to Vancouver now. Ryan Suzuki, Young Guns, and Kirill Kaprizov, Cup Quest. Really pretty insert. Cup Quests. Yeah, cool card. Rest of base. Dropped Chronic. Yeah. Suzuki, the Evander Kane, Bustle. There are so many inserts in this year's Upper Deck. Holy cow. Oh, maybe it's this many last year. Seems like they've added a few. Ghost Bear, Byfield, Macklin Celebrini, Matty Beniers, Adam Henrique, got a Dazzlers, Lucas Raymond, Sebastian Aho Canvas, and an Ovechkin Portraits. Very interesting looking portraits this year. The split screen, Foligno, and those base cards. All right. Well, definitely this box didn't give us much kick. Still loaded up on variety. All these different inserts. Got the one numbered one there with Troy Terry. Black and white parallel. How's this going to finish? Bobbert, Forsberg, Jake DeBrusk, Blackwood, Demidov Encore. Had to show up at the last minute to save this box. Ivan Demidov, UD Encore. Really like the Encore cards. The 98-99 Upper Deck flashback kind of card. Tracking Systems, Vasilevsky. And a Young Guns of Dominic Shine. Shine went on. Dominic Shine from Michigan. And he was born in 93? How can you even call that a Young Guns? The guy's like 33 years old next year. 32-year-old Young Guns. Okay, Upper Deck. Come on, you're reaching. And the last cards in the pack. All right. It's 32-year-old Young Guns. That's hilarious. Well, Demidov, every box so far, I'm hitting them. 100 of these Encore inserts. I'd be interested to see how popular this card is. I'm going to guess it's about a $50 card, but that's a guess. I might be way over. And it is an insert, not a rookie, but one of the tougher insert sets to build. Imagine hitting the gold Demidov. That's probably a pretty valuable card to somebody. Okay, let's pile them up here and see what we did. The 3 boxes I've opened so far, this is probably the weakest of the 3, but it was still a pretty good box after the Demidov came in and just saved me at the end. The Ryan Leonard Young Guns. It's a good name to get. Inserts, 1 per box. Dazzlers, I got the Lucas Raymond. And I got the regular inserts, 1 Bustle, 1 Compadre, 1 Cup Quest. 3 of the tracking systems, 2 portraits, 3 compositions, 2 of the goal-orienteds, 3 sizzle reels, the 2 speckles. You get 2 per box, generally 2 speckle parallels. I got a Portraits of Hegel and the McDavid sizzle reel. It's kind of cool to get a McDavid parallel. Regular canvas cards, I got the 3 to go with the Young Guns. Ian Moore, I got Aho, Petrangelo, and Marchenko. All the O's. O, and O. Line A in the black and white. And my Encore heads, Dobson, Uyghur, Timo Meyer to go with the Demidov rookie. And the gold parallel, Troy Terry. 1 silver outburst, and my 5 other Young Guns to go with the Ryan Leonard. Old Guns, Dominic Shine with Suzuki, Rodrigo, Matthew Wood, and Ethan Frank. Love ripping flagship. Gonna do it again. I might compare one up to a box of artifacts, as they are the exact same price right now. So maybe check out my next video. I'll have another hobby box compared to an artifacts box. I think that's what's coming up next. If not, I'll just do another hobby box. Do me a favor, tap that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't before. I'll be back with another one in the very near future. In the meantime, keep on collecting.